Oh shit. Oh shit. Check, 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 check. What I have? What do we do here? Check, 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 check. Check. There we go. Oh, I think we're live. We are live. Oh, the mic's twisted there. There we go. All right. We've made it. I doubt we get any views, but that's okay. This is just a tester to see what I bought the cheapest mic stands and they suck. They always twist and unscrew themselves. This is my tester here. As you can see, I have a painting in my room behind me. We've got the Blackmagic Cinema hooked up to the PC. We are rocking and rolling now. Oh, we got Jacob. Jacob Segura. CGZ. Jake streamed. He did some Fortniting. Let's see, we got. That's probably it. Oh, we got 3 people watching. Doesn't show me who all's watching. I don't know how to do all this. If you're watching this, hit the chat. Oh, here's live chat. There we go. Boom. I'm supposed to be able to control this here too. What is up, everybody? Here we go. I don't know how to do that over here. All right, we're on watching the football. Jacob's watching the football. Oh no, I got a warning. We got a warning. Oh, my bit rate is too low. Alright, so let's up the bit rate. Guys, I'm just testing this out. I don't know. I really don't have any idea what I'm doing, like with most things that I do. Settings. Stream. Man, it should be good. I might be sucking too much internet with the cell phones and stuff. There are too many devices. Three people watching. Let's unhook that. Do this. Well, guys, let's. We've lost 1 viewer already. That's what I'm talking about. This is my test. As you can see, we'll keep. Let's see if I can get that. Oh, there we go. That looks a little better. There we go. Look at that. A mile long behind me here. It's this is working out pretty good. I'm not sure what all we're gonna do here. I need to keep this chat open. Let's see what we can do. There we go. This. Look at that. We'll do this. Oh man. Desktop audio should not be. We'll mute that, so that'll be good. Alright, I don't know how to keep this stream open. It was supposed to show my chat over here. Okay. It's not doing that. It's not doing that. What is up, everyone? Let's see here. I might just have to go old school. My monitor's gigantic. So I should be able to do it like this. There we go. Now I got it. Okay. I'm going to open a new window. Let's look here. Here we go. This is Jacob. Help me. I don't know what I'm doing. How have you managed to do this? We got some things going on with the channel. I got Nico who's joined on with me, and we're gonna start producing new episodes of Odd One Out Tales. I have my buddy John Sheezer, and we're teaming up to do some live comedy shows. I'm gonna start helping the people with Colt KC doing their live stream. I'm going to continue doing the podcast here. I've been working on the studio to get a little more winter ready. We have some Aaron Scarborough and I are working on a show, a music show. Just a lot of good stuff happening. Let's see here. I did want to go and look at this. How do I do this? Display. Let's see here. Let's see if it'll, oh, there we go. Let's check this trailer out. I don't know if you guys have seen this. So this is the trailer for this movie called The Bike Riders. It's there was a book. One of the outlaws from Chicago or Detroit was a photographer. He did some photography back in the day. His daughter later found that stuff, and then after she found it, they printed all of his photos, and now they've made a movie over this. So let's watch this.
I've been thinking, I can't run this club forever. I built this from nothing. This is our family. You and me, kid.
From the beginning?
Yes, please.
It was the golden age of bike riders. And I never felt so out of place in all my life. That's when I saw him for the first time. It took my breath away.
I'm Benny.
5 weeks later.
Now, I'm just now realizing that. Let me switch this up real quick. Let's try this. Boom. No, I need this. And we need to go to...
I'm Benny.
Oh, maybe you guys could hear that. I don't know. Could you hear that, Jacob? Boom. Boom. Let's see what it does now.
Later, I married him. I thought I could change him, you know? Not to be different, but to be, I don't know, like he's wild.
Hey!
I told you to take that jacket off.
You'd have to kill me to get this jacket off. What about the bar? $500.
The club got real big real fast. They started running drugs, gambling, prostitution.
Is that what this club is now?
I want you to quit riding.
Don't ask that. Benny. I need you.
You can't have him.
If he wants to ride a bike, he'll ride a bike. Hey, you know, just think it over, you know.
There we go. Oh, we're back up to 2 concurrent viewers. Yeah, that movie looks like it's going to be sick. I have the book. I got the book years ago. It's got a bunch of bitchin' photography in it from back in the day. I don't understand why you're not hearing me now. You should be able to. There we go. I got that book back in the day. It's pretty bitchin'. I found it at Half Price Books. Oh, we got both of, we got the brothers, Anthony and Jacob, in the chat. I need this is all just a test, guys. I'm just testing out. I wasn't prepared. I just did this on a whim. I'm not even sure how it sounds or if it looks good. I get my harshest critic on here. Anthony and Jacob both in the chat. My volume is low. Okay. Can you hear me now, Jacob? How about that? Is that better? Ooh. That's probably like really loud. Jake, can you hear that? I can hear myself way too much on that setting. Let's try that right there. That might be too much. God, you can hear these keys just chonking away here. We might need to set this at 0. I mean, God, I gotta feel like that's gotta be pretty good. Oh, maybe is it the audio? Okay, that sounds better. Let's see if they could hear. God, those keyboards are just crazy loud. All right. Who's the third man out here? We got Jacob and Anthony in the chat, live chatting. Okay. Did the video sound okay, Jacob? How does it look, guys? Does it look okay? Let's see here. I mean, I got the, I'm still trying to figure out this program, everyone. This is like, you put a mechanic into a wild world here, and I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest with you. But it's cool. I like learning. We've got 0 dropped frames, so that's always good. We're at 60 frames per second, maxing out here. The videos on my end, it looks awesome. There was another trailer I wanted to go over. Oh, but I'll show you guys. So what's going to happen is, this is the current channel. This is the current channel, right? Like, Nico started this. And, oh, well, yeah, that doesn't work out there, does it? There we go. Nico started this. And I am going to be taking it over. Well, together, we're just combining. So I'm going to redo all these. We're going to re-edit them, change the audio, but here we'll just watch part of it. Here's this teaser that he skip that. Oh, the internet is lagging on me. This is not cool. This is not cool, Google. Yeah, I am experiencing interruptions, Google. What have we got going on? This is not supposed to do this. This is not supposed to do this. Hold on. I'm just disconnecting everything. Oh, there we go.
We're at the point now where it's one of those deals where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna just keep going.
Unfortunately, this guy, notorious scumbag, Justin Green. My headphones are way too hot. So we're gonna take this stuff to the next level here, the odd one out tail stuff, and we're gonna redux them all, put them back out, and make new episodes along with the old. And that's going to be fantastic. Car related. Let's we can watch this trailer. Check this out. We're doing movies tonight. It's all movies. Boom. This is the new Mad Max.
Whatever you have to do. However long it takes. Promise me you'll find your way home. Furiosa. Give me this promise.
I love this intro part here. The way they got the words coming in.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
The darkest of angels. The question is, do you have it in you to make it epic?
This is gonna be awesome. It's obviously the prequel to Fury Road. That's Furiosa. But it's, it's Mad Max. How can you go wrong with Mad Max? Mad Max is just, it's just what's up. The original, the Road Warrior. I wish they would bring Mel Gibson back to do something in it, but I doubt they'll do that. Oh, we got Uncle Jerry sending us a message. Jerry Bear. Looks good, Jerry. Sounds good, Jerry. Oh, we're up to 5. We got 7 concurrent viewers. Guys, what is up? Blackmagic TV. We're live from my newly purple room here. We got the, the sign. right there. I've been working all weekend trying to get this together. I have a bunch of posters from Dennis the Menace. Actually, let me grab those and show them off because Dennis paid me for doing a trailer for him for his art show. They're right here. Let me show you guys this stuff. I'm going to get these done up here, and they're actually blacklight posters. Oh, check this out. Illegal Spider-Man printing I'm not supposed to have. No numbers, no signatures. McFarlane Spider-Man #1. Illegal prints. But these are the, I mean, look at that. This is called Bomb Experiment. And then the second one is really bitchin'. And this one's called Frankenfiend. So I'm gonna get these up, and I got a bunch of blacklight posters. I'll probably put these on the wall somewhere behind me. But you can find Dennis at Menace Monster Art. Oh boy, we're dropping off of viewers. Start talking about art, everybody runs away. But yeah, here soon we're getting Nico set up, and we're going to start doing some shows together once a week. We're going to have a little bit of everything that we're into, because it's not just car stuff for us. It's not just art. We like playing video games. So we're going to do some game stuff together. We're going to continue. I've got all of the stuff set up now that I can take the podcast mobile. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to go to Torque Fest this year. I'll be at World of Wheels again. I will be doing some live comedy shows with my buddy John. Like I said, we're going to stream some stuff. I got a show in the works to do at Sister Ann Records, where we're going to live stream some stuff. I might do some live podcast. I might... I'm trying to get maybe together to have a couple bands play and stream the show, so that if you can make it, you can make it. If not, you can watch it here. We've got new artwork coming from Nico. He's constantly working on that. He actually just gave me some new stuff the other day that I put up, and we're going to continue to do that. We are going to put we're going to put a collection section up on Nico's Threadless, where you can go and buy Blackmagic TV merchandise, and all the proceeds from that will go directly into the channel, into us getting more equipment. We hey Jerry, I'm trying. This is my first time. We're going to continue to grow things. We've got people coming in from out of town. I'm going to start doing all this, and figuring this out is going to enable me to be able to interview people who might not necessarily be able to come to town. So I'll be able to talk to some folks that are just in another state. I'd like to get my buddy Matt from Rolling Heavy Magazine. I have a couple of musician friends I'd like to have on. So, you know, sky's the limit from here on out, really. But Jerry. And we're still going to build some car stuff. I got Jerry's bike getting finished. I just haven't edited all the footage yet. Constantly painting, constantly building. We're working on the vans, but some of that might take a little bit of a back seat to do some other things, to bring you guys some more stuff about what's cool, what we're into, what we're following. I've been reading that Count Crowley comic, so I want to do some stuff with that. I've had a couple people hit me up that Justin Ishmael that I had interviewed a few weeks ago. They had just recently purchased some of Justin's toys, and I'm going to maybe do some unboxing videos with them. And he gave me a Scott Pilgrim and Ramona toy that he had done. But yeah, and seems weird. I still have to figure all this out. I'm having to have the stream opened up in another window, and I don't think I'm supposed to have it like that. I should just be able to have the chat on its own. So I'll have to figure that out. But I'm just stoked that even anybody. I was just doing this to test it to make sure it looked good and sounded good. And then Uncle Jerry came and typed in the chat. You can't even say anything, Jerry Bear. But yeah, so I think I'm going to start a streaming schedule soon where I'll probably I think I'm going to do Monday nights. Maybe. I don't know if I want to compete with pro wrestling. So we're going to pick a night of the week to do some stuff where I can show you everything that I've found. We can do the movie trailers. We might, preview some videos that I'm working on. I know tomorrow I have my episode of the podcast with Susanna Lee. That comes out tomorrow morning. Clips will start going out. Jerry sent me an inappropriate text. Now he's laughing at my reaction. But yeah, this is. I think this is going to be great. I'm going to keep expanding behind me and creating a cool space to do stuff in here. It's sort of a weird room, but I think the lighting came out looking good actually. And that's the same neon light Luke and Tiff, some friends of mine, made for me, or had made, and I'm going to keep moving it. Oh, Sassy Cat. I don't know about the chick playing Furiosa. She's a great actress. Just feels like it's missing casting for me. Visual at least. Big ups, though. Things look good, homie. Hope it keeps going well. I don't have an OnlyFans, Jerry. I don't know who Sassy Cat is. Let's go to her channel. Now I have to remember everybody by their channel name. How am I to do all this? Oh, I don't know. It's definitely someone I know. Otherwise, they wouldn't call me homie. Jerry, do you have a second account named Sassy Cat? But yeah, so one day a week at least, I'm gonna go live and bring you some stuff. Bring you some trailers and some what's going on in the car world, what's going on in the art world, what we like, what we don't like. We're gonna keep out, I think, because I'm not big on that. What's going on in music? Oh, Austin. You don't have to call yourself Randy's little brother, bro. I just turned 40, Austin. I've known you since you were virtually almost born, I think, at this point. So that's a long time. Well, what's up to you, my friend? Thanks for tuning in. Also, how the hell do people do this so fast where they're reading? I'm going to have to hire Jerry to be my moderator. He's going to work for free. The worst chat moderator in the world. But yeah, so we'll pick a day, go live, maybe 2 days. Shoot the shit, shoot the bull. Convince you guys to get into the chat, because that's where I can talk to you. You can talk direct. I'm going to start pushing out my Venmo and stuff like that in case people want to donate. It's going to allow us to travel more. We're making some plans for the first of the year so we can get around to some other places, capture some more events. I want to do some more like in the street, talking to people, like I did at World of Wheels. I had a great time doing that, and the footage came out awesome. It's just a lot of fun doing all this, and I've been digging it, and it keeps me busy, keeps me out of trouble, and it's fun to try to, I don't know, try to make it look as best as you can, sound as best as you can. That's been pretty. It's been pretty awesome. Oh, I bet part of it is the camera audio is also recording. So I need to check that. Take the camera audio down. Write a note to myself. Note to self. Watch this later. Turn the camera audio down. Jerry, what is wrong with you? You're demented, my friend. I want to get Uncle Jerry on here. I got to get him to buy a laptop and get Discord so we can bring him in, and we can have Uncle Jerry's sponsored memes of the week, because Jerry's the king of memes. He sends me about 500 Instagram messages a day. Just really makes the work day, breeze on by. Yeah, I think there's a delay, Austin, because of the bit rate or something. I gotta, again, figure all this stuff out. It's been, we got the logo on here. We're doing pretty good. I managed to make my video show up. I've managed to put the channel logo on it, and we can do this sort of stuff where we can change it around here. I don't know, man, this is such a, oh, okay, I do still have that there, so I can look over there. Let's see here. I don't know, Austin, are you still playing games? That's another big thing I've been doing. I've been playing some games. I've been playing some PUBG, if you know what that is. If you're a car guy, you may or may not. Here's the deal. You realize eventually, like, everyone our age, from 40 and younger, mid-40s and younger, we all grew up playing video games. So it's not an odd thing. Yes, we all have other interests, music, cars, whatever. But video games is sort of the thing that most of us have done. Call of Duty, we were there for the birth of like online gaming, which is a whole new thing. It's pretty wild what its video games has become, because what started out as like Super Mario when I was a kid, and now we're like almost realistic. I mean, there's some of these games coming out now that are crazy. They're like realistic looking. It's been cool to see. It's also very, very wild. Lost Ark. Ooh, I'm gonna think. Well, give me some game recs, Austin, because I'm the long-time listener, first-time caller. First month on mouse and keyboard, dude. It's been a whole adjustment. That's a whole other thing. Playing with a controller is one thing. You start playing with two hands on two different devices, and you got to use your finger. Oh, non-color. Oh, Anthony, I'll see you tomorrow at work, bud. Anthony's my apprentice. He works on Mondays and Wednesday mornings from 8 to 10. Not with the channel, at the hot rod shop that I work at. Yeah, Austin, non-color Game Boy. God, we spent so many hours at your mom's house, me and your brother, playing PlayStation 1. Like, it's sick how many hours me and Randall James put into Tomb Raider 1. We probably never beat it either. But man, those were the good old days, back when you had to have the disc and you had to have a memory card on the damn unit to play the games. Car stuff, we've got the Mikimoto auction was just in town. Old Doug gave me some tickets. Meekum's always a good time. We've got World of Wheels coming up. We did the Black Moon Revival last Labor Day. We're going to do a show again on Labor Day. Resident Evil was the scariest game. I'm sure that we played that and then had nightmares afterwards. We're going to do the show again on Labor Day. We got something in the works with the springtime. So we're going to get that put together soon so everybody can make sure to come that. We're going to go to Johnny Wells, our buddy John Wells from up in Iowa that does Vintage Torque Fest. We're going to be going up there we'll be going to Torque Fest, but before Torque Fest, John has a comic book convention that he's doing. Well, he does a lot of them. He does them all the time. That's like his main steez now is comic book conventions again. But he's got a comic book convention down in Columbia, Missouri here in January. So I'm going to go set up at it, I think. I might live stream depending on the internet situation. If not, I'm definitely going to record. And we're going to interview some cats and see, talk to the people there. Because those comic conventions, they're wild. They're interesting. Especially the smaller ones. They get even crazier because those are the real deal, they're real deal comic book guys. That's who's doing that. They're not, it's not Comic-Con like you would know. Like the giant one is very hey, come witness this spectacle. The little ones are hey, if you want the real deal stuff, we got that here. It's people coming up out of the basement and bringing their books out to sell. But I'm looking forward to it. John told me about it the other day. I just talked to Dennis the Menace from St. Louis earlier. He's planning on doing his art show again next year. I'm going to get a full rundown of all the car shows. We got the Rumble Drags will be happening. We've got Greaserama. It happens every Labor Day on Friday and Saturday. We've got, what am I missing here? Oh, Rustoberfest is a big one over in Missouri. You got the Stray Cat car shows down in Oklahoma. I'd like to get out a little farther than that and maybe hit the Van Nationals or something. I really want to go to the Van Nationals this year. I'm trying to make that happen. But I got to get to work on my Chevy and my LS engine. I got an LS engine I got to rebuild. Van Nats is in the East Coast. I've never really been up to the Northeast to the original states, and I'd like to go. So we'll have to see. I'm going to start putting together the catalog for that, some comic convention catalogs, just a calendar, I guess, not a catalog, a calendar of events, Black Magic sanctioned events. I got my buddy Matt Nicky. He's up in the Quad Cities up in Iowa, and he does the Blue Ribbon Lounge podcast. And now that I've got this all set up, I've been telling Matt I was going to do all this so I could get him on. And hopefully we can get Matt Grayson, Rolling Heavy Magazine. Matt, I'm trying to, if you would, just go troll him on Instagram and tell him to move to Kansas City because he's thinking about moving out of California. So that'll be a good time. What is that? I think somebody just fell through the floor upstairs. But yeah, like I said, guys, I mostly wanted to do this as a little tester. Make sure it's looked good, sounded good. I got to open up on this other screen. It looks okay. I'll have to do some adjustments to my settings. But it will... I wonder, can I also record this? I hope this doesn't... It will record it while I'm streaming it. So that'll be good to have too, because then I can get high def clips off of it. So that's not a bad thing. It doesn't look horrible. I could get a little bit, it's a little bit ratey. So I'll get to fixing that, but and I gotta figure out how to do like the intro scene, and there's a bunch of other stuff I'd like to do to really polish it off. And I think that first Colt KC show is next. Oh, Oh, you know why? I bet it's because I have the camera. We'll have to see, because my camera's set to constant quality, not bit rate. So that might be what I need to change. But all right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in to the first live stream. We had more than 2 people watching, and Jesus, I tell you, that's a success to me. We've had 11 views. I'll take it. Check out the new episode tomorrow morning. I think it's scheduled to drop at 8 a.m. But all you got to do is hit that like and subscribe, and then you can hit the notifications on it. It'll tell you when I'm doing new videos, because all the new podcast episodes from here on out, I'm going to start doing I'm uploading everything up ahead of time, and I'm going to start doing premieres on them, so you get a notification letting you know that it's coming out. But all right, guys, it's Sunday night. Go chillax, get ready for Monday, and I'll see you next time.